Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Smarty Pants preschool class of 2012. All right, you guys can have a seat. You look amazing. Okay. So I have had so much fun with this class. It's been a privilege for me to be able to teach them. And even as a teacher, you feel like you're the one teaching them, but each one of these amazing kids has taught me something really special throughout the year. So I'm going to ask each one of them to come up while I share with you just one little thing that they taught me, even though I could say lots of things about each one of them. But first I'm going to start with Bianca. Can you come up here, Bianca? This cute little Bianca, when we were out on the benches one day waiting for parents to arrive, said, "I know how to salsa dance. Do you want to see?" And she showed us and she boogied down, and we all were just so amazed at the way she could salsa dance and move. And so she taught me that when you have a talent, you should share it with everybody. Thank you for teaching me that, Bianca. Next is Bridget. I'm just going in alphabetical order. Bridget likes to hug everybody in the class. Some of the boys didn't know that she likes to hug so much, and she took them by surprise. And you should have seen some of their eyes get as big as saucers when she gave them big hugs. But she taught me that we need to love everyone and show our love for people. And that's what Bridget taught me. Thank you, Bridget. Hope. Hope is such a gracious girl. Whenever we would hand things out or do anything, she was always so grateful, and she always says thank you. And so Hope taught me to be grateful for everything that we have. Thank you for teaching me that, Hope. Jackson. Jackson has a great love of learning, and whenever we were doing things in class, he was so excited about whatever we did. And I remember one time when I got out my rock collection to show everyone for the letter R, and he asked about the pumice stones, why it was different. And I said, well, that one has holes in it with air and it floats. And he said, let's do a science experiment and watch it float. And so we did. We got a bowl of water and saw that that was the only rock that floated. And there was another time when we did ollie ollie oxen free outside for the letter O to practice our ah sound. And he loved it so much the next week for the letter P. He said, can we play ollie ollie oxen free? And I said, no, it's the letter P. And he thought, and he said, let's play Polly Polly Poxen free. So he has an excitement of learning, and I love that about him, and that's what I learned from him. Always be excited to learn new things. Thank you, Jackson. Karsten. Karsten is a boy that likes to be supportive of everybody. Whenever he sees people doing good work, he says, ooh, I like your picture. That looks so nice. And I remember one time when Jackson was wearing a some sort of sports shirt, maybe the Cubs or something. Karsten said, is that your favorite team? And Jackson said, yeah. And he said, my favorite team is the Sliders. And that's his older brother's team, and he supports his older brother. He supports everybody in the class, and so I learned from him that we should be supportive. Thank you, Karsten. Kaylynn, will you please come up here? You won't? Just for one little thing when I tell everyone how awesome you are? Okay, well, this is Kaylynn over here. She is a beautiful, wonderful girl, and What I learned from her is that she notices everything in the classroom. She observes and watches what people need. And if someone says, I can't find my pink crayon, who's the one that always gives it to us? Kaylynn. She hears everything and she helps others, and that's what I love about Kaylynn. She listens and helps people. Thank you, Kaylynn. Okay, love story. Your turn. This is love story, and when we're doing work, if somebody's stuck or they need help cutting something or whatever, she will drop everything. Even if she's not done with her own work, she'll say, I'll help you, and she drops what she's doing and rushes over to help somebody. Don't you? She's always so helpful, and she taught me that we should drop what we're doing and help people. So, because sometimes mommies say, just a minute, but she taught me, you just stop and help them right when they need it. Thank you for teaching me that, honey. Okay, Tiati. Tiati has a wonderful habit of singing and humming while she does her work. And I love that about Tiati, because some people think work is something they don't want to do, but she just sings and makes it so fun, and she sings and hums every single time so that she makes her work fun. So I learned from her that we should sing while we work, and it makes it so much more fun. Thank you for teaching me that, Tiati. Tyler, thanks for waiting till the end. It's your turn. Something that I learned from Tyler is that when he's doing his work, he always does his very best. He will take his time and color every little part just right, and he always does his best work. And he taught me that if you're going to do something, do a good job. Thank you for teaching me that, Tyler. These kids are great. So I'm going to now present them with their diplomas, and then I have these little bags for them over here. In the bags are their ABC books that they've been working on all year. They've been dying to take these home. So every time we did a letter, we put something on there that's nice and tactile so that when they practice tracing at home, they can feel. Remember we did the apples for A? And when we trace these at home, we always start our letters at the top. Yes, and so they're going to practice, and then they're going to remember what the sound that A says and some things that start with A, and they can even add to it during the summer. So this is your summer school, kids. You have homework. I don't want you to forget anything you learned, so you guys get to take this home and work on it through the summer, okay? So that's in the bag, and then also I made them a little yearbook to remember our friends and the fun time we had. And I honestly got teary-eyed putting this together, thinking about all the fun we had together. And I showed it to the kids. They thought they were pretty famous. Wasn't that fun? And then the last thing is a CD. And we voted on everyone's favorite songs. And so when we were voting, Tyler voted for every single song. He wanted every single song. And a lot of them said, I want that one, but I had to whittle it down to one CD. So you guys will get to take that home too. Okay? So let's get ready. I'm just going to go in alphabetical order again. Bianca, you get to shake my hand. Remember we practiced? wait, sister. You get a diploma to put in your yearbook. Wait, and here's this for you, Bianca. This is for you. Take it back to your seat. Okay, Bridget. Here's your diploma, and here's your tag. Let me make sure this is the right one. And Hope. Congratulations. Stay right here. Here's your diploma. And here is your face. And you can have Jackson. Good job, buddy. Diploma. Good job. Karsten. Nice job. I got
Go sit right here, sis.
Kaylynn. Here you go. I'm going to shake your little hand and give these to you. These are yours. You worked so hard on those. Okay, and love story. Good job. Here's your diploma. And here is yours. Good job. Tiari. You got two. You get two. No, there you go. Good job. Here's your diploma. And Tyler. Okay, kids, put your things down, and let's make our little huddle. We're going to get in our huddle, put our hands in the middle. Ready? Don't step on each other's bags. Whoopsie. Just don't worry about the hat. We need Bianca's hand in here too. We won't start till everybody's hand is in here. Okay, we might not throw our hats because I put them on your head. But ready, Bianca? Put your hand in. Ready? Oh. Ready? Kindergarten, kindergarten, here we come! Good job, kids. We have some